Alright, hello everybody, welcome to the stream. I am back. It is stream day. Hey Zeta, welcome in. Hope you're doing good. Yeah, so gonna be playing some more Minecraft today, of course. Gonna be playing my survival world, but with a new vibrant visuals texture pack called the Dark Fantasy Visuals Pack. Now, I haven't seen too much of this yet, but it looks pretty interesting. So, basically, from what I've seen, it's like a more moody and darker spin on like vibrant visuals, and like a more like desaturated, gives a more desaturated look to the game. So, yeah, pretty excited to check this out. I got this from the marketplace, and you can find the link to it in the description. I believe there's also a free version available for download on CurseForge and MCP-DL, so you can find it on there as well. So yeah, let's get straight into the game, shall we? Alrighty. Minecraft with dark fantasy visuals. So yeah, looks pretty interesting so far. Let's hop right into my world. So yeah, you got a nice little sneak peek of it from the thumbnail. And yeah, we're gonna just check it out today, and I'm probably gonna do some more exploration today, so we can really get like the full experience, you know? So here's what it looks like from above. This is what my world looks like with the pack. Pretty interesting. It looks pretty similar to like regular vibrant visuals, but of course it's more, you know, desaturated. So yeah, I'm interested to see every aspect of it. But yeah, I mean, it looks like it's raining or something, right? Because the sky is all dark. I am actually interested to see how it looks when it is raining. Probably gonna be like really dark and stuff. So let's go in here. I'm actually curious what it looks like in here. Ooh. Okay, so this looks pretty normal. Yeah, but you can see like the color grading is like more desaturated. It's kind of similar if you're. Oh, what was that noise? If you're in a. Oh, is there a sound effect for firework? I just noticed that. Yeah, there's actually sound effect, a different sound effect that plays when you use the firework. Interesting. Oh, same with the food too. That's interesting. Huh. Yeah, it has custom sound effects. I wonder if you can configure that. I'm not sure. Hey Zeta, welcome, welcome. But yeah, it's kind of similar to when you're like in the Pale Garden biome. I believe there's some desaturation going on when you go in that biome. In addition to the fog. Oh, we have another copper golem statue. Playing Minecraft Memory Leak Edition, I see. Oh yes, which still apparently isn't fixed. So the memory leak happens when if I turn this setting on, but I can't turn it on in game, and I don't want to because it'll cause a memory leak. Okay, so I got another copper golem statue, so now I have to figure out where to put this. Usually I've been putting it on top of these lampposts that I have. So let's see if I have any more available. Look, right here, pretty much. Let's put this here. Nice. I have an exam tomorrow. Oh, rip. Well, you're in the right spot, you know. I will do everything I can to make you not focus on your exam. Oh, actually, I don't want to sleep. I actually want to see what it's like at night. So let's actually go to my desert, and fight some mobs and see how it is at night. I think we have another statue. Yes, we do. Okay, where to put this one? Nope. Right here, I guess. Yep. Nice. Ooh, I think yep, I see some more statues. Oh yeah, plenty of statues here. Okay, okay, I'll look at those later. Let's go into the desert. It's alright, I finished studying 10 minutes ago. I see. By the way, I put some dry grass in my desert here a little bit, because yeah, I got some last time I streamed from exploring. So yeah, pretty cool. I think I also decided to finally make an actual building for my villager curing area. Before it was like a tiny box. I mean, it's still kind of a tiny box, but previously it didn't really have corners. So if I had a villager inside, he'd get killed eventually. But now I have an actual dedicated room in here. So yeah. Oh wow, it is super dark. Wow. Okay, okay. The auto adjust is adjusting now. Ooh, I like the moon. The moon's looking nice. Alrighty. Okay, I'm actually quite liking this nights, but it is super dark. That's for sure. It reminds me of how dark the game used to be in Alpha. It was super dark back then. And in Beta as well. This is reminding me of that. I like the fog too, like how, like, I don't know, like foggy looks. Yeah, all the sounds are like really like muffled, I guess, to match the darkness feeling. So first impressions of the pack, I'd say this probably wouldn't be my go-to like Vibrant Visuals pack. It's definitely intended to evoke like a specific experience, you know, like if you want like super darkness and stuff. I think my favorite one is still probably Luminous Dreams, but this is still really cool, I think. Okay, yeah, I guess we go down here. I am noticing how, like, noticeable the shadows are. I kind of wish this didn't have the pixelated shadows, because those are very striking. And this pack is supposed to be very, like, moody and stuff. But it's fine, I guess. Imagine have the... Oh, my mic is speaking. Imagine... Oh, God. Imagine having the option of adding color to your tool names, not doing it. Oh yeah, yeah, I don't do that. To be honest, yeah, it hasn't really crossed my mind to do that. But also, I feel like at some point they are going to remove color, like the formatting code support. They already removed it in the world screen. So like, my world actually does have a formatting code applied to it, the world name. I don't think you can see it in the screen, but yeah, in the main menu, you can't see the custom color for it anymore, which is sad. So I feel like they're just gonna slowly like deprecate it, basically. And Java doesn't even have it either, so they don't even need to keep it technically. You know, technically they'll just achieve parity by removing it, you know, like they do with a lot of other Bedrock features, so... It's sad, though. I do hope they fix it, like... Oh god, baby zombie riding. No, don't ride the spider! Oh gosh. It's actually not... It's actually easier to deal with when it's on a spider, because the spider is smaller, you know, so... They really need to make things whimsy, I know, right? What's a drought down here? Interesting. Baby zombies are such a joke when you have no cooldown, true. But I guess to make up for it, the mobs do such immense vertical knockback, especially the baby zombies, that like they'll still get you. And also they have like insane reach as well. I don't know why they have such insane reach on Bedrock, but like those things can hit you like when they're here. It's like, bruh. And then they knock you vertically. But actually, the vertical knockback is actually kind of good because it lets you do crits easier. Since, you know, they knock you up, and when you fall down, you just land a hit and crit. So, yeah, Bedrock things, huh? On phones, you have bigger reach, I guess? Yeah, yeah, but still, it's like annoying to deal with. Ooh, copper. Nice. Oh, another baby zombie rider. Jesus. Pixelated shadows look like a glitch rather than a feature. Yeah, it is weird. I think it's... So I think they just didn't change the shadows at all from regular vibrant visuals, since it's pixelated in there. But the thing is with this pack, because it makes everything else super dark, the shadows look way more... stand out way more. While in default vibrant visuals, like, of course they still stand out in that, but not as much, because it's not, like, super dark everywhere. And desaturated. So, like, the pixelated shadows, I think, work well in regular vibrant visuals, but for this pack, it really doesn't, I think. I see we're testing dark fantasy visuals. Well, I mean, I guess not testing, because it's out, officially, on the marketplace. But hey, Smoky Stack, welcome to the stream. I don't think I've seen you on my streams before. So yeah, welcome, welcome. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, I'm playing with dark fantasy visuals. I think I've basically found the type of marketplace content that is guaranteed to make me actually buy it. Like, for some people, it's add-ons, right? For me, I have not bought a single add-on, other than Toy Cats, just to support him. But I don't think I've actually even played one. The Vibrant Visuals packs, oh, I'm a sucker for those. So yeah, I definitely wanted to check this out, especially since I think this is a pretty cool concept for a pack. You know, dark visuals. I like it quite a bit. But there's some things that I'm not liking so much, like the shadows, I think, are way too striking, in my opinion, for this pack. I also noticed the custom sound effects, which I'm neutral towards. I think some sound effects are interesting, like the eating. It makes it less, you know how in vanilla the eating sound is so loud and just so chumpy. This pack makes it more manageable. But other sounds, like, I kind of prefer the vanilla ones. Oh well. But yeah, I think this pack is pretty cool. I'm gonna do some exploration later of new terrain, and yeah, see how it looks with the pack there as well. Gonna be going through many different biomes, so gonna see how the pack looks in those, which should be fun. Our community is split 50-50 in the shadow type. We're working on adding sub-packs so users can toggle between pixelated and soft shadow. Oh, I see. Cool, cool, cool. Nice. Can't wait for resource pack settings to finally become like an actual proper thing that marketplace packs will use, because it'll make it much easier to communicate like those kind of settings. Sub-packs are really hard to tell what like does what. Your sword has sharpness, right? Yeah, sharpness 5. Fun fact, my axe actually has a smite. So I think if I can one-shot this guy? Oh no, I can't. I can crit with this as well. If it was Java, I could one-shot the guy. Probably. Unfortunately, Vibrant Visuals don't support the new pack settings. Oh, interesting. Huh. You can't use, like, Molang, or whatever it is, to query the settings for VV? If it was Java, you could one-shot without Smite? Probably true, true. Oh, it's weird seeing the mobs burn when it still looks super dark. That's actually funny. Can I see any other mobs burning? Vibrant visuals just don't support mulling. That is strange, huh? Hope they fix that at some point. I wonder if it's because it has to load in all the rendering stuff like beforehand, and they can't like be changed afterwards. You know, conditionally based on the mulling stuff. I don't know how it works, to be honest. I've never used mulling, so I have no clue how it works, but I don't know. Because they also have only limited scripting support for... Actually, they don't even have any scripting support for it right now. It's just in the preview. You can do some scripting stuff with it. I think with like biome stuff, maybe? I'm not sure exactly what is available for scripting. Anyways, let's go back. The nighttime is over. That was pretty cool, I think. Oh yeah, I had some statues here. Let's grab those. Gotta find a place to put these. Also, I guess I should make some more copper golems, because now everything has turned into a statue. Did I have another one? I think that's it. Okay, where to put these statues? Ah, put one here. And put one here. Where can I put this last one? Copper golem statues don't stack? Yeah, they don't, even if they're in the same pose. It's because they have, I guess some... Oh, I think I know why. It's because they have, they're block entities, and they carry the name of the copper golem. So, that's why they don't stack, I believe. Yeah. Where do I... Oh, here we go. I can put this statue up here. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna change this one. I want this one to face this way. This one to face this way. I forgot about that since I haven't played 1.21.9 plus yet. I see. And soon 1.21.11 plus. Oops, wrong box. Supposed to be the green one. The sound effects are definitely interesting. I think I could get used to these. It's just a little bit weird right now, I think. I like it sounds kind of magical when I break the shulker box. Oh no, not when I break it. When I open it and close it. Yeah, I like that actually. It's kind of magical sounding. What am I doing here? I need my map. Because I started another one recently. Yes, this one. Map 19. So let's grab this. And we're gonna do some exploration. And I've already done the portal to here since I've explored here a bit. So yeah. Of all the features added in 2025, I'm pretty sure the only one that has had a significant impact on any playthrough I've made is leaf litter for the easy fuel. Interesting, because for me, I don't use leaf litter. I mean, I guess I could, I just don't really consider using it, because it's just on the ground. I just see it's like decoration. But yeah, it's pretty interesting. For me, bundles are the biggest thing. Even all the way from early game to late game. So yeah, I use bundles like all the time, so... not that one, 19. I have played 1.21.9 UHC, I see. Okay. Ooh, oh wait, actually I just realized, I want to check out the nether in this pack. Completely forgot about that. So let's go down. Let's see. Bundles are from 2025. Oh, right, they're from 2024. I guess you were talking about 2025. I thought you were, in my head, you were just like, talking about, I thought you were talking about game drops in general, so that's why I mentioned bundles. Okay, the nether looks interesting. I kind of like this, actually, for the nether. For nether's look. Oh, why is the gas red? Okay, that was weird. The gas just randomly turns red? Okay. Maybe that's light from the lava? I like the look of the lava, actually. Ooh, that looks kind of cool. The Nether is in Mexico, right? For once. So keep in mind, I do also have it so the textures are brighter. So the pack by default doesn't look like this. I have a Bedrock Tweaks pack that makes all the Nether textures brighter. Because in Vibrant Visuals, the Nether, for some reason, is just like super dark. But yeah, I'm liking this, actually. No! Wait! That guy had a name. Wait a second. I named that guy. What? Oh, was that the... Wait, was that the piglin that was in my bartering farm? I thought that was just a random piglin. Why did that guy have a name? Wait. Wait, he shouldn't be able to escape from here. Oh no, I still have a piglin in here. What? Who was that guy? I guess I named a random piglin at some point. That's the RTX meme. Everything is darker. Oh, I don't know about that one. Interesting. Should I check out different biomes with the pack here? You could do that. Let's see. Actually, I think what would make this a bit easier if I go in my tunnels. I don't have a path to every place, every biome, but I can go to my Crimson Forest and my Warped Forest and see that. Let's go to the Crimson Forest since this is the way of the map anyways, I think. Yeah. And from here I can find Soulside Valley. Alright, so Crimson Forest. Ooh. Kind of like it, because it makes the Shroomlight stand out more. Interesting. Okay, let's check Soulsand Valley. Ooh. Strong blue fog here. Okay, this looks kind of like vanilla, so the pack isn't doing too much here. But yeah, it still looks pretty nice. Yeah, I think the pack works nicely for the Nether. It's not like you don't notice anything super different, but it looks it definitely looks nice, I think. Like some subtle stuff. Cool. I want to check my armor. Okay, armor's doing okay. Calling it a meme may have been overstatement, but it's the thing about how Minecraft shaders makes caves insanely dark. Oh, I see, that's right, yeah. I see what you mean. Yeah, Vibrant Visuals does the same thing, so yeah. Alright, so where are we going here? This way. Ooh, the signs look also very dark too. Interesting. Oh, also, I forgot to mention this, but if you check my Twitter, I finally was able to get the music disc number 5. I decided to just kind of check some areas of my world where there might be an ancient city, and I actually was able to find another ancient city that was actually pretty close to one I already discovered. And just a couple chests in, I was able to get the rest of the disc fragments that I needed to craft the 5 disc, which is fun. Actually, so I originally had 7 fragments back in like 2022 when the Wild update came out, and yeah, I didn't end up finding any more, and I was so close to crafting it, just needed 2 more, and yeah, didn't find any until now. And finally, I was able to craft the disc. I still need to get a few more items from the ancient city. Um, the new armor trims that were added afterwards in 1.20. I guess they're not new anymore, but yeah, I need to still get the word and silence trims. What was that sound? Oh, that's the core start? It sounds like music is playing or something. Interesting. Wouldn't it be cool if you could just play with only lodestone compasses, but then you do that and die and lose all your coordinates, and it's like... I see, yeah. Yeah, dying sucks, huh? Okay, so... See it. Oh, I see some mobs here. I guess it's nighttime? Coming nighttime? Not sure. It's just really dark here. Ow. Jeez. This is actually my first time hearing the sounds in the pack. Oh, interesting. Well, I guess nice. Introduction to you. I kind of like some of them. Some of them I'm not too big of a fan of, I think. Like, this coarse dirt sound I think is strange. But I like the shulker block sound. And I'm in favor of the eating sound, I think, too. Like I said earlier, I think I could get used to the sounds in this pack. It's funny because you play as intent and get punished for it, yeah. Not salty about losing my compasses in the world and no coordinates at all, by the way, yeah. Oh wow, it got dark fast, holy crap. It got dark very fast, wow. Also, I need to put my map here. Okay. Jeez, yeah, wow. Ooh, this is proper darkness, wow. Yeah, like I was saying earlier, this reminds me a lot of, like, Alpha Darkness. When darkness used to be super dark, oh my gosh. Man, forests are incredibly dark. Cannot see anything. Maybe I should actually adjust my gamma for this. Let's see how this looks. Still barely visible. This is at yeah, 150% gamma. Whoa, whoa, whoa! I did not. I just walked straight into that cave. Wow. Jeez. I think I activated my elytra in time. I would not have seen that, by the way, with the gamma I had previously. So just saying. Also, I saw that phantom up there. Oh gosh. And how do I get out of here? Bro's blind, literally. Oh, imagine this with blindness or darkness. Should I turn my gamma back down and play, like, you know, normal? Or should I keep it up? I mean, you guys on stream won't be able to see anything if I turn it down, so I'm tempted to just keep it up. But I know I'll have to probably turn it down later, when it becomes daytime again. Weird gamma at men? Oh god, okay, let's see. Oh, yeah, pitch black, great. I can't see anything whatsoever. Oh god, I'm being attacked by something. I don't know what. Hi, zombie. Oh, jeez. This is proper darkness. Wow. Literally, it's like the lights get turned... Oh my god, Phantom, what are you doing here? It's like the lights get turned on as soon as I place the torch, and then off otherwise. I see something over there, but I don't know what that is. Oh, I know, what is that? I thought I saw something. Oh, is that another Phantom? Goodness me, that's scary. Yeah, I'm gonna turn it back up. I cannot play like this. Let's put it back at like 100. Literally 100% blindness reminds me of a Java mod called Hardcore Darkness. Basically the same 10 out of 10 gameplay experience. Oh no. Okay, I think this is playable, but even then it's still pretty dark. So I'll try a 100% gamma. See how this goes. You know, shadows are really strange to me in this pack. Oh well. Ooh, is that a road portal? Oh god, these phantoms, man. It's almost like 100% is the intended experience. Oh god, yeah, well, it's so dark though, I can't see anything. Oh god. I could fall into just a random cave, like I did earlier. Because of this. Alright. Isn't it funny you can place water on top of a magma block? I guess it creates a bubble column. But when it's next to lava, it feels weird, I think. Seeing boats not stack low-key pisses me off. Oh, like the item? Or you mean the, the entity? I think you mean the item. But yeah, I get you. Can you place water inside of lava, though? That's true, you can. That is also weird. Can I reach that? No, I just can't. I'm in a crusade against unstackables. Yeah. That's right. Okay, so... Okay, let's see what we have in here. Okay, all the stuff I've pretty much collected before. What can I say? Bad game mechanic. Yeah, right? Complete darkness. Except for the items obviously keep that and then shouldn't stack. Yeah, that one's like a more technical thing. But like the other stuff that doesn't, that could stack but not stack is just a pure design choice for whatever reason. Oh goodness, I cannot see anything in these forests, man. Oh no. I literally can't see anything. I gotta take some screenshots with this pack as well. Well, that's kind of cool, actually. That kind of goes hard, except for the fact that I just got hit like crazy. Seriously, these guys just decided to jump me as I was taking a screenshot? How rude. See you, Phantom. What even is this area? Oh, my helmet's gonna start dying soon. Empty, like, why do water bottles not stack? I know, right? Put water on that shit and suddenly no longer stacks. Yep. Anyways, I was taking a screenshot of this before I got rudely interrupted. Let's see how it looks in my screenshot gallery. Oh, this one actually I kind of got, well. So actually, let's delete this one then. Don't need this. Alrighty, let's keep going. 1 second, guys. Alright, sorry about that, guys. I'm back. Let me get the chat back up. Okay. Let's continue. God, I cannot see anything. God, a creeper could sneak up on me so easily right now. Just to barely see the skeleton here. Ah, here we go. Here's a creeper. Good thing I saw that one, actually. I was ready for that one. Oh man, it's so dark. I can't even see my map. Do I really gotta place torches to see anything? Ooh, this looks kind of cool though. Slush caves here. Alright, I'm gonna grab my torches, I guess. I think I have no choice. Ah, jeez. Interesting that this pack makes ores glow. Wonder why. It's a weird design choice, I think, for a pack about darkness. In Minecraft, soup isn't a drink. Yeah, it's a food, right? Shaders love to make ores emissive. They're addicted to emissive textures. I can tell, I can tell. I think every Vibrant Visuals pack I played with, other than default Vibrant Visuals, has made the ores glow for whatever reason. Alright, it's daytime. Oh my gosh. That was something. Making redstone ore glow, yeah, but iron, coal, lapis, yeah, it doesn't really make sense. Jeez, that felt like it was like a million years. And we've only explored like barely any more of the map. Whew. Alright, we're in some colder area now. Oh, the shadows look interesting. Very strong shadows in this pack. Describing the night like it's Five Nights at Freddy's and survived. Literally, that's what it felt like. that was genuinely like actually difficult to deal with. I love my radioactive ferrite rock. Nice, nice. Oh, you're talking about the glowing ores? Yeah, yeah. Wow, ice looks interesting compared to the water. Yeah, on the iron ore being emissive. Yeah, I didn't get what you meant at first, but yeah, now I get it. Imagine, because humans have iron in their bodies, so like if iron actually did glow in real life, then we'd start glowing and shit. So I actually quite like the underwater in this pack. The underwater looks nice. Yeah, I like this quite a bit actually. Oh, it's raining. Oh yeah, I wanted to see this actually in the pack. Oh, we got a trident guy. And no trident, of course. Yeah, I quite like the underwater actually. I keep forgetting they massacred the ice oceans. Yeah, that's right. You used to be able to ice boat through them easily. There's creatures with bioluminescence? Yeah, yeah, yeah. And Misma and magma blocks used to store light levels to re-emit it. Oh, interesting. Alright, so this is what rain looks like in the pack. Kind of looks interesting. It doesn't give that same feeling, though, as like regular vibrant visuals of like, oh, the sky's super dark, because in this pack, the sky's dark regardless. So it is darker a bit with the rain, so. At least I can see, still. Flashbang. Yeah. Oh yeah, because I just took a screenshot. You're welcome. Was it so hard to make it lit up only the borders? Yeah. Yeah, it was. Actually, the reason why the screenshot is just like that is because originally the screenshot was used for realms, and so I guess they just didn't change it when they actually made it a full screenshot feature. But that screenshot flashbang thing has been in the game since I think basically day one. Back when it used to be part of realms only. I wish they'd change it or make it configurable. It doesn't look very good in my opinion. The rain sound is I think I don't like the rain sound too much. Yeah, I guess it kind of sounds like rain, but it's just a kind of like a constant, like, constant like drone sound in my ears. So I think that one I don't like too much, but it's tolerable, I guess. It's not that bad. I kind of wish the pack made the rain particles gray like Luminous Streams does. I think that'd be very fitting in the pack. Because I know in Luminous Streams, I think it's like gray or it's just more transparent. It looks better that way, I think. I like how muffled it sounds when you're in the water. That's so cool, actually. Alright, so far just plains and that forest. Hoping I can find some more biomes to kind of show off the pack in. Kind of wishing I had more desert and badlands and savanna, like the previous maps. Show off the pack in those. Remember how last time I was here I mentioned being a movement addict? Yes, I remember that. Ooh, flower forest. I didn't even notice this when I went around the outside ring of the map. Nice. Ooh, there's a ruined portal here apparently, deep in the ground or something. That's... Huh. Wasn't there supposed to be a ruined portal here? This looks interesting. I found a screenshot of my hardcore world where I had 4 stacks of fireworks in my inventory. Nice. Yep, you're definitely movement addict. Motherfucker took my run portal, can't have shit in the flower forest? Yeah, right? That was weird. Did that drown, like, get cut off? Like, the head? It looked like, his head got cut off by the top of the water there. Did I imagine that, or what? Maybe it's because of the refraction or whatever. I don't know. One thing I will say I like about the sound effects in this pack is how much softer they sound compared to like vanilla. Some of them can be kind of crisp and just really just loud. While this pack makes them really soft. Quite like that actually. The eating sound in vanilla is just, oh my god, so annoying. Here it sounds actually kind of satisfying. Okay, let's test this again. So, if the drowns like go up above the water, kind of hard to do it now. Okay, I don't know. It's kind of hard to do it. Oh well. That's why the amount of food lunch takes offense to me, because I like me some nice movement. Yeah, I get you. I also had 2 stacks of ender pearls in the same screenshot and didn't have wind charge because they didn't exist yet. I see, I see. Do you have Riptide Trend too? In that? Ooh, we're getting into Dark Forest. That's gonna be interesting to see how this looks. Probably not much different because everything's dark anyways. Be really interesting to see how Pale Garden looks in this pack. I was able to see it with Luminous Streams. That looked pretty interesting. Oh, wait. Wait a second. Does it get brighter when I'm in the Dark Forest? That's an interesting contrast. It looks like it gets brighter, but that might just be me. I don't know. Maybe it's because I can't, because the trees are all blocking the fog and stuff. It is definitely brighter. Yeah, I thought I was going crazy. Oh, another rune portal. Hello. I thought there was a double chest. This is just a gold block, though. Okay, so I've gotten this stuff. Do I have a weighted pressure plate? I do. Okay, so I don't need this. No, I'm not calling it Dark Forest. I just call it Dark Forest. Motherfuckers did not take my rune portal. Can have shit in Rift Forest. Nice, nice. Alright, we have apparently a wandering trader here. What do you have, buddy? Silk Touch Iron Pick. Actually, that's pretty good. Imagine getting that in your early game. Oh, and glowstone too? Nice. Ah, shoot. Whoa, okay. Now it's getting dark again. Jeez, it gets dark really fast. Wow. Alright, time to pull out the torches, I guess. You know what would help? Dynamic lights with a torch in your offhand? Yeah, I was thinking about that. Oh, by the way, I guess if anybody missed the news, Minecraft finally released a hotfix. Another hotfix for Minecraft on Windows to fix the mouse bug, so I no longer have that. I mean, technically, the mouse cursor still moves when I move in game. You can see it moving. It's still dumb, but at least it doesn't like go off the edge of my screen and make me click off screen. So that's something at least. I know in the preview though they actually fixed it completely. The mouse cursor doesn't move at all in the preview, so I guess I gotta wait for the next. Oh god, another baby zombie rider. Oh, where'd he go? I can't even see where he went. I gotta wait till the next Minecraft update the bug to be fully resolved. Okay, I don't know where that baby zombie went, but I'll ignore it for now. Yeah, I think with regards to this pack, that what is it called again? Dark Fantasy, Dark Fantasy Visuals. I'd say it's pretty nice, but I think I probably won't play with it again. I think I'll still stick with Luminous Streams. Maybe even try Prisma Visuals again. I think I just prefer, you know, actual vibrant visuals compared to like these dark packs. But I'd say still, it's a good pack. check Discord? Alright, let's see. Plus Riptide Trident. Of course, of course. And you have a bed. I'd say a bed kind of counts as movement too. I mean, you fall on it, so. And TNT also counts as movement. You know, you can launch yourself with that. So nice. You got the whole shebang in there. Oh, jeez. Well, that was a creeper. Oh yeah, that was a creeper. Prisma Visuals and Dark Fantasy Visuals is Starfish Barbenheimer. I see, yeah. Facts, actually. Alright, we got the first creeper explosion of the day. Surprised it took that long with this pack. Oh, jeez, more phantoms. Ooh, this kind of goes hard. It's a screenshot. Is that a... What the freak is that in the corner I'm seeing? Is that another baby zombie riding a spider? Oh no. Yeah, it is, yeah. Oh, but it just keeps dismounting because of the water. That's actually kind of funny. Oh, this is crazy looking, huh? Also, look at the reach on this thing. Like, what the freak is that? Dude's not even touching me and it's attacking me. This is what I'm talking about. Why do these mobs have insane reach on Bedrock? Gosh, also got a bunch of leaf litter. It's those 2 packs that were on Twitter. That with that misogynistic tweet, like his, because of course girls like light luminous things and guys like the dark gray saturated colors. Was that really a thing? Bruh. Of course someone made a tweet like that. I didn't see it, but of course. Also, that looks kind of cool. What was that? What was that purple light? Is that a witch? Oh, that was an Enderman, I think. Oh yeah. Huh, nice. What is this light? Is that a village? Kinda hard to tell. It kinda looks cool though in the forest there. I think it might just be a lava lake. God, these phantoms are so annoying. Oh, jeez. Why did that guy move so fast? Oh, my helmet's starting to die. Okay. Starfish Studios themselves made the tweet. Oh boy. I see. Well. Exposed, huh? Alright, I gotta clear my inventory here. I don't know if that worked. I don't know. Oh my god, these phantoms. It didn't work? Oh, what? What happened? Were you trying to do something? Try to send the link by chopping it? Yeah, no, I think YouTube's actually kind of smart with the links. You can send it to me on Discord. Or on my Discord server. Ooh, that kind of goes hard too. It's a screenshot. Flashbang. Is there any way, I wonder if there's any way for the resource pack to disable the flashbang? Or make it at least less intense. Because I definitely have that on 24/7. I really dislike it. Oh god, here we go back to darkness. I'm not on your server, but you have in DMs. You're not on my server? I thought you were. Okay. His versus hers. Oh, I see. Not gonna lie, his screenshot doesn't look like it's from Dark Fantasy Visuals. Well, I guess it can be. It looks too bright to be it, but maybe it's because it's nighttime right now in the game. The wilted flower as well for his. Wow. Oh boy. Alright. So dark. Ah. Oh my god, of course there's another baby. What is with the baby zombies today? Jeez. Oh yeah, I need to repair my helmet. I completely forgot about that. Okay, let's get my ender chest out. Right. Ooh, nice sound effect. Alright. I also need to craft more torches. We're actually using torches above ground. The first time in Minecraft in a very, 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 very long time. Oh, it's becoming daytime now anyways. Hey, Ocelot. I gotta take some daytime screenshots with this pack. Otherwise, I'm just gonna have screenshots from just the nighttime. I don't know, I mean, there's nothing super vibrant about it in the daytime, you know, of course, because it's dark fantasy. So that's why I haven't really been taking any daytime ones, but this one looks kind of good. Too bad I got set on fire in the back, though. Nice job, zombie. Thanks for that. It pissed me off even more because I found the Dark Fantasy screenshot to look ugly. The Luminous Dreams one to look decent. Decent because it's shaders, and I don't like shaders. I think the one on the right is Prisma Visuals, not Luminous Dreams, but yeah, I see your point. Like, of course, guys like dark gray colors, like not having any light in their life. I like the rays from the sun there. That's cool. You'll take another screenshot of this. Ooh, big fiend here. Alright, we're back in daytime. Jeez, this map is probably the worst map I could have had when using this pack because it's like so much forest, which just it has like the darkest environment in this pack. Man, you gotta love how much height you can really get with wind charges. Ooh, meta biome. Been a while since I've seen one of these. Nice. Actually, there might be an ancient city under this area. I don't know if it's worth having a look. I don't really want to dig down here, but if I go into the caves, maybe? Doesn't look like there's much this way. Ouch. Really excited for vibrant visuals to come to Java soon. Mainly, not just for the vanilla vibrant visuals, but to see what resource pack creators can do with it. Because there's a huge like resource pack creator community on Java as well, and yeah, I'm really excited to see what they can do with everything. Plus, Java in general has a lot more capability, I think, especially since you can directly modify shaders. Although what's weird, the only thing that's weird to me is how recently they added the timelines feature for Java, which can control a lot of things like gameplay stuff and visual stuff, sky color, but it's controlled through data packs completely, which is weird. And now I get it for like the gameplay environment attributes, but for the visual ones, it's like the sky color. It's really strange to me that you control that through a data pack rather than a resource pack. That doesn't make sense to me. I think they need to have some sort of split for the environment attributes, where the gameplay ones are set under a data pack, while the visual ones are set under a resource pack. In the naming scheme, they actually do have a separation. They named the visual ones visual slash, whatever the name is. For the gameplay, they say gameplay slash this. They even have some audio attributes too, which I think would fall under resource packs as well. Data packs in general are weird, yeah, that's true. I mean, technically, I guess the way you install them... Where did my boat go? Oh, lag. Bruh. Oh my gosh, is my game gonna crash? I just tried to pause the game. Oh, Bedrock edition, huh? Alright, let's read the chat. In the meantime... Oh, there we go. Honestly, a bit worried about the transition from shader mods to vibrant visuals. Well, shader mods are probably going to still exist, I imagine. It's just they'll have to kind of redo their whole setup. Vibrant visuals, I think it'll just be another way of doing things, kind of like data packs versus mods. Minecraft BE Bro Edition, yeah. Paintings can be added to the game with a data pack, but the textures to resource pack. Well, yeah, I mean, like that one, I kind of get because. Yeah, I don't know. It is weird, I guess, because the way it's set up is like you add a new variant through a data pack, and then you supply the textures through a resource pack. So, like, for the painting, because the painting item itself only cycles through variants defined in the data pack, rather than like through a complete the complete texture atlas for the paint. It's so weird, yeah. I meant that they can... Oh, I meant that they can support the split. But you said you're worried, so what are you worried about exactly? Alright, there's my boat. Oh, also here's a village. Let's check this out. Oh, actually, I think I might have already been to this village. Yeah, actually, I remember this one. So I think there's nothing really for me to check out here. Let's check one of the chests in this village. Let's see. Oh, two different topics are remixed. Okay. Let's see then what you're saying. Oh no, I haven't been to this village. Okay, I'll definitely take this bundle. The split thing was, I meant the data packs can support the split into data resource pack. Oh yeah, that's for sure. But like, I mean, it's still kind of unclear, I think, what is data versus resources. Because like, even if you have a split, in terms of like in a data pack, you have data and resource packs. Like as an actual developer, like where do you put what stuff? Like, you still have to put like the timeline thing in the data part, which is kind of strange, I think, still. And then there's the whole thing. What is this? Why do I have a map? Okay. And then there's the whole thing about like, are data packs cheating, or like are they like valid to use in term, like if you want to keep your world vanilla, or is it strictly just you can only use a resource pack to keep your game vanilla? Honestly, Mojang should fuse the two concepts together. I mean, yeah, I guess for Java it doesn't really matter too much because there's not really a concept of cheats or just like, I don't know, like yeah, there's not really a concept of gameplay and textures. I mean, there is, but resource packs and data packs have evolved quite a lot now, and resource packs are way more than just textures. So, as a community concept, Mojang doesn't have to give a fuck about whether it's cheating or not. Yeah, I get that. Other than on Bedrock, of course. Bedrock, they do have to make that distinction because of achievements and whatever. Hey, foxes. They do have some level of split between data and resources in terms of the pack versions. Like, pack versions are different between data pack and resource pack. But yeah, they could, like you said, they could fuse the two together and then just increment the version on whatever they do with either thing. Unless you're playing creative, then it's no longer cheating because they don't turn on cheats by default. I saw that. That is interesting, huh? Pack versions are also a mess. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. You know, they recently added a new thing in the snapshots called the Minecraft Server Management Protocol, and that has its own versioning too. It's funny, they released it, I think, in the copyrights drop. It's version 1.0.0, and then now immediately it's being bumped in the next release to version 2.0. Actually, I think now it's at version like 2.1 or something. It's kind of funny. So yeah, Mojang and versioning go hand in hand together, clearly. Very clearly. Also, I've heard they are going to change the game versioning pretty soon. Corner Hard on I was watching one of his live streams last week. He did mention that pretty soon we should be learning about the new game versioning system. So that's going to be definitely not a chaotic day for everyone. That's reasonable, actually. Weird footage of Mojang making a versioning scheme that actually works. I mean, yeah, I guess so, yeah. I don't really know if it was a breaking change, though, that warranted the 1.0 to 2.0. But yeah, I guess, yeah, like, at least they're not keeping that 1 at the start, like they did with base game. I really hope they just do away with the 1 in the new versioning scheme. It's just such a waste of a number. but I get it's like nostalgic, kinda. Minecraft 21.11 is so much better. Or like, you know, if they actually, because now they have an extra number freed up by removing, Jesus Christ, by removing the one at the start, they could actually split the drop number from the hotfix number. So like, what is this, like drop number 4 of the years? Let's say, I guess it's the 5th drop since 1.21, so let's say 21.5, and then if they did a hotfix, it'd be 21.5.1 or something. That looks so much nicer. It's just so better. So much better. The V is not silent though. Oh, okay. V 21.11. Sure. How's my armor doing? Boots are gonna need a repair soon. Actually, the boots might be problematic because I did need to repair my boots again a while back, and I didn't have enough levels, but I instead switched to a backup pair of boots. I don't know how many levels I need to repair the backup, so we'll see. Hold on, can you repeat what you said about versioning? I was saying that since they've done the amounts of mayhem, it's going to be the 5th drop since 1.21. Then they can just say version 21.5 for the 5th drop since the 21st major release. And then if they did a hotfix, it'd be version 21.5.1, which would be just perfect, I think. But there's also the fact that the 21 part of the version is also unnecessary if they don't plan to do major versions anymore. So really, they could just do like, I don't know, like something else entirely for the versioning scheme that only just corresponds to drops. I don't know what exactly they do, unless they just go back to the regular scheme and just increment the middle version number with every update like they did before. Like instead of 1.21.11, they just say 1.22, 1.23, 24, 25, so on, you know. I don't know what they're going to do, really. It's kind of hard to tell. Can't they just do version 26.1? Oh yeah, 26.1 for the drop, yeah. Yeah, why don't they just increment the number with every drop, right? Just get rid of all the unnecessary numbers and just keep the relevant ones. Honestly, 26.1 kind of goes hard. Oh shit, this guy poisoned me. Frick. Great. Oh, 40 seconds of poison? Fucking hell. Okay, apparently there's... Oh god, I'm gonna get killed by phantoms. Shit, okay, I need milk. Crap, crap, crap. It's somewhere here. Whew. Yeah, usually I don't worry too much about witches poisoning me, because I can stay at half a heart, be fine. But since it's nighttime and there's phantoms circling above, like that's actually kind of dangerous. I could actually die based on a phantom killing me while I'm at half a heart from the poison. The only other complication with the versioning scheme is Bedrock Edition, because it does an extra update between drops. So like, which version number would you assign to that? I guess you could, if Java did 26, like version 26.0 for Amounts of Mayhem, and then the first bug fix is 26.1, Bedrock can just do the same thing, like 26.1 for the next bug fix update it has. And then I guess for hot fixes, it can do 26.1.1 or something if it wants. I don't know. They should go the... Oh my god, why does my mic just randomly peak? They should go the Ship of Harkinian way and name their versions. Literally, name. I am running So Blair Foxtrot. Yeah, that is an awful idea because you know what they name it? They just name... They technically are doing that. But they name it with they just named it how they named their drops. So you'd just be running version mounts of mayhem. That sounds so bad. Nobody would remember that shit. Yes, I'm playing Minecraft Mounts of Mayhem. Great. How explanatory is that? Also, it's just how can you even tell which version's older and stuff based on that? Oh god. Speedrunning Minecraft Mounts of Mayhem would work, not gonna lie. Yeah, I guess so. Versus Minecraft Nether Update Hotfix 1. The golden standard of speedrunning versions. Oh my god, these mobs are everywhere. Now I know Vibrant Visuals packs aren't supposed to be affecting gameplay. Because like they only make the visual like brightness, like the light and stuff. Like they only affect that. But I don't know, I'm feeling like with this darker pack, you know, the darker light is making more mobs spawn. Big brain conspiracy time. Let's not let Mojang name things. Last time they named the version, they thought naming a program with the name of the programming language used to make it was a reasonable idea, yes. Oh, yes. It's so funny seeing people on Twitter, like, just refer to it as Java, Minecraft Java, or just even Java in general. I mean, I do that too because it's just much easier to say Java versus the whole Minecraft Java edition. But still, it's like, wait, we're talking about Minecraft here, not Java, the language. Whew, killed that creeper in time. That was a lot of zombies, wow. Something even worse is that Bedrock isn't actually called Bedrock in game. Yeah, I mean that one's more of a marketing thing, because nowadays, and even back when it initially released, they'd refer to it as Minecraft Bedrock Edition a lot of times, or just Minecraft like running on the Bedrock engine, just to differentiate it from Java. But for marketing purposes, they have to call it like Minecraft because it's, you know, the version they want you to play and buy stuff on. It's like the main Minecraft that's available on all the devices as well. So yeah, it's just a marketing gimmick sort of thing. And that's why the launcher as well for the longest time it was just called Minecraft for Windows. And then finally they actually started calling it Minecraft Bedrock Edition in there. Now they just need to update the title in game. But they probably will never do that. It's funny when I translate a tweet from Japanese and they call it Bedrock the Integrated Edition. I find it funny. Interesting. Integrated as in, like, because it's integrated on a lot of devices, or is it not supposed to mean that and that's just how the translate says it? And every YouTuber hated that? Oh, I see. I think it's because it's the crossplay edition. Oh, yeah, yeah, no, that makes sense. That makes a lot more sense, yeah. Oh, yeah, I need to fill this bucket up with milk. Cows, where are you? I need to milk you. Is that another ruined portal? Oh no, it's just the red mushroom. I thought I saw another ruined portal. Markers of success as a Minecraft YouTuber being asked if your farm/mod works in Bedrock Edition. Oh god, that must be like so just annoying as a question. It's like, bruh, I don't. It's like an edition of the game I don't even care about. It's like it's probably the same one the other way around too. Like a Bedrock, like a farm maker or build maker saying like, does this work on Java Edition? It's like, bro, I literally do not care. I play my edition and I only care about my edition. I mean, though sometimes stuff does work between the editions. That is cool when it does. But yeah, I can imagine that question gets annoying. The other way around barely happens, though. Yeah, yeah, of course. But I know I have seen cases where it can happen, but yeah. Yeah, on the Java side, it's definitely much more annoying. Most people are playing on like their phones or console or something. Ooh, that's interesting, Cave. Something I don't get is why Bedrock doesn't have custom block hitbox shapes. They actually can do that. I believe some blocks actually have it, but they just use it kind of minimally. And actually, for add-on creators, they only limited you to use one collision box per block until very recently. I think the last preview, basically, where they finally let you use more than one. So that way you can make custom stairs and stuff, because, you know, those use 2 cubes technically for the hitbox. So yeah, Bedrock, I guess, has, I think there's some technical or performance limitation with those. That's why they don't really do it. But I know they could. That's not what I meant. Like, why is everything the full block, except maybe the height? I mean, if you're talking about the hitboxes, right? Oh, Wolf, welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome. Good to see you, man. It's been a while since I think both Wolf and Zeta were on my stream. This is going to be interesting. You guys have a great dynamic together, right? Best of friends. I mean, the shape of the interaction box. Like when you look at a standard block, hitbox extends outwards from the actual stair. Yeah, I guess. I mean, that is kind of what I'm talking about too. I don't really have a stair block to show, but yeah, Bedrock just kind of. I think also because for the longest time Java had just more simplistic shapes. Bedrock never really kind of updated from that. There's leaf litter all over the ground to show if it's fine. Oh yeah, leaf litter, right. I don't think leaf litter is a full block though. But yeah, like on Java, it would be just touching the leaf litter part, I think, right? Or is it also like a full block? Hate that kid. I'm EP yet. Oh, I see. But yeah, Bedrock just kind of by default just uses full like cubes for everything. So what I was saying is that they have the tech, I think. To, ooh, another rune portal. They have the tech to make it use more. They just don't really use it. Or I don't know if there's some performance reason that makes it so if they use more, that it would cause performance concerns. I don't know. But yeah, recently they actually only just allowed add-ons to make custom blocks be able to use not just the full collision box. How long am I streaming? Oh my god, the mic keeps peaking. How long am I streaming for? Trying to fix my heater. Should be done in a bit. Don't know how long. Definitely lurk. I'm not sure. Zeta says I've been on for hour 20. I might be streaming for quite a while. Yeah, maybe for like another hour and a half, because today's a holiday in the US, so that's why I'm streaming early today and not at work. So yeah, I think I might stream for a good amount of time today. I don't really have anything else to do today, so yeah. That said, you probably will go to sleep soon. But I don't know. I don't know. I don't know your sleep schedule if you even have one. So I may go to bed at some point. So okay, okay, got it, got it. Okay. Give me 1 second, guys. I'll be right back. Alright, everyone, I am back. Oh yeah, just switch back to the game. I'll definitely be back soon. I'll be lurking. Alright, thanks for the lurk, Wolf. See you again soon. Milk! Thank you, Zeta. By the way, you guys have probably noticed I've been exploring quite a lot. And so, I don't know if anybody's curious about how large my world is now. I guess I could quickly check. The last I checked, it was like 1.8 GB, I think. I think I might be getting to 1.9 GB now. Let's see. It's at 1.9 now. So I'm going to be hitting that 2.0 GB soon. I actually did hit 2 at one point, I think, when I was doing like a huge exploration journey, but I think it was on a copy, where I was kind of exploring in a copy and then actually exploring the chunks in my actual world save. Um, you know, the ones I wanted, like with new biomes and stuff. But in that copy, I think I got to like 2.3 or 2.4 GB at most. So I'll be actually passing that at some point, which will be exciting. Only 1.9? Is Bedrock's file size that much smaller? Oh yeah, Bedrock compresses world data a shit ton. I mean, if you look at the world's folder, if you look at how the world folder is set up in Bedrock, it is a mess because of all the compression and stuff it's doing. So actually, it's good for the game that the world's folder makes no sense because it improves performance and also, I guess, file size. Since everything's super compressed. While on Java, everything is like these, you know, the region files are just kind of there. And plus, the game also, every time you save, it will try to compress even more. So the game's constantly doing compression on all your chunks and stuff, only saving the data that actually needs to be saved. Also, another thing that was introduced, I think, after 1.18 is when you explore your world, it doesn't load or actually store any of the chunks that you render. It only stores the chunks that you actually travel through, and occasionally only the chunks that you like actually make any changes in as well. So like if you go through a chunk, there's a chance that it won't get stored unless you like actually like place a block or something, like do a block update in that chunk. But I believe for most of the case, it's if you actually just step in the chunk, it'll load. But for chunks you don't step in, it won't actually store it, which is actually pretty good technique for optimization. The only problem with that though is when they update World Gen, like in another update, like if they fix a bug or add a new biome or maybe like, you know, update a structure like the trial chambers or add a new one like, you know, trial chambers, then it can cause some issues with the blending and yeah, the transition between the old chunks and new chunks because some of your chunks won't actually have been saved even if you actually saw them. And so you can get these weird like holes in your world that where they are actually generated as new chunks even though they're next to old chunks. So that's the only problem with that. Ooh, which side should I take a screenshot from? I think both sides. Today I watched someone describe Minecraft bases in unorganized non-house fashion as a lawn base. That's such a perfect name for it. Nice, nice. Ooh, chicken. Cold chicken. The problem, even if another problem with Bedrock's world format though, is even if the files are smaller, it has less capacity for things start breaking. So, like on Java, your world file sizes can get massive, right? But the game can still run pretty well, even if you have like a 100 GB world or something. On Bedrock, if you start having a world more than like 2 or 3 gigabytes, it'll start to lag. And even now, you can see like the world's not even 2 gigabytes, and you can see like lag every now and then. Now, granted, I do live in a village with a lot of villagers in it, so that's not the reason, but just having that much world data is kind of a problem for Bedrock because of how everything is stored. It can only fetch like chunk data at runtime, basically, like based on calculations and stuff. And so that can take more time if there's more stuff in the world data. I think it's how that works, but maybe there's probably more complexity to that too. But from what I know, the larger your world gets, the worse the performance gets, of course. While in Java, that's not necessarily true. So we were talking about modded Minecraft and how people make a house and then end up having to put things in the lawn. Lawn ends up becoming the base. I see. I get that. Like your enchanting table setup or something. Just put like your enchanting table out there with the bookshelves, and then you just have it there. I remember. Oh, jeez. I remember one of my older worlds. I had actually, I think this is still true in this world too. I have a chorus. My chorus fruit, like my chorus trees, are out in the open. So like, you know, if I wanted to like get some chorus fruit, I'd have to go on my lawn, not technically in my base. I mean, my base is kind of a lawn base-ish, but it's more of a village base. So everything's just in the village rather than, you know, in my house or anything. As a certified modded player, and Wolf can attest to this, my bases are just platforms for everything I need, because I can't build. I know I'll need to tear things down to rebuild them. I see. Yeah, that's why I settled in the village, because I can't build for shit. So, no. I just set things up in the existing villager houses, and then, yeah, that's how it goes. Like my enchanting setup, all in the existing villager house. My freaking house is just using one of the old villager houses. Oh, gosh. Oh, that blew up. Gosh, that's a lot of phantoms, huh? Ouch. Ooh, that guy's a trident. Do I think Simon will be able to actually save and release Hightail? I have confidence in him. Plus, it sounds like he's actually getting a lot of progress done on it. Like, I see pretty, like, hopeful tweets, like, or things, I mean, not hopeful from his case, but, like, things that he said gives me a good amount of hope. Stuff. It looks like he is actually making a good amount of progress on, you know, reacquiring Hightail and stuff. My only worry is that because, I think dude technically is just kind of doing this using like his is he retired? I don't know. It's kind of hard to tell, but like he's obviously not actively working on like Hypixel or anything. But he had like a lot of like money like kind of saved up and stuff. My only worry is if it balloons again, like the scope and the cost and everything, and then it's kind of back in the same boat. But we'll see, I guess. I mean, I think if he focuses on, you know, using the community and kind of depending on the community for input and developing the game with the community, then I think it could work. But also, it needs they kind of need to reboot like the interest for the game again as well. Kind of redo its image from this big giant game published by a big studio to this kind of back to being like an indie game that's kind of co-developed with the community. I'm not worried about scope. It's not worried about him running out of money before being able to release. I mean, that's kind of what I said. Like even with the scope he has, like, is the money he has and the time he's putting into this, is it enough? You know, or do they still need to go back to needing a larger studio like Riot or something to finance and back the whole thing? We'll have to see. And then ultimately, is there interest still in this game, right? So I think the big test will be the beta launch of it, when it actually becomes playable. The first time in 7 years since it was announced. That'll be the big test for it. I think that'll make or break the game. If nobody really cares about it, then I think it's done. It's over. But if there's a good amount of interest and they, you know, polish it up even more based on feedback and then add stuff based on feedback, then it could work, I think. Okay, I have no idea where I am. Need more wind charges. Oops. Yeah, the torches are definitely helping me navigate through this darkness. Ooh, this looks kind of good as a screenshot. The fact that we know the game wasn't a playable state in 2016, the trailer was in 2018, still didn't launch is worrying, not gonna lie. Yeah, I do get that. But I think the hope is that the only reason it didn't launch was because of just increasing scope and ambition, and that the solution might be just to reduce scope. We'll have to see. Like I said, I think the first beta launch, if Simon can get it together, will be the real test of this game, and whether it can succeed or not. What are your opinions on, like, I don't know, Mojang stepping in to kind of try to get this game going. I guess I actually wouldn't be opposed to the idea, but I guess the whole point of Hytale is to kind of be different from Minecraft and be its own thing. But you know, I think I would definitely appreciate Mojang try to kind of support it along. I don't know. Because at the end of the day, I mainly care about like another game that people can play and enjoy. Real question is, will I have a PC to play Hytale when it releases? Unlikely. I don't know. With the way Simon says things are going, and also like the fact that the game was originally, you know, designed like kind of like Java Edition and like with modding in mind. I don't know. Maybe you can actually play it. Who knows? Because like the Riot version of the game, probably not, right? Because it's gonna be like high intensity and like big graphics and stuff. But Simon's version might be actually playable for you. Who knows? I am curious as well, like how they're going to. Oh, hi, Phantom. Like, if they're going to throw out just all the work that was done on the game when it was managed by Riot and like having the huge, you know, studio working on it, because you know they like even if the game did release, it still had a lot of work put into it by hundreds of people. I wonder if they're gonna just abandon all that because you know it might not be worth just keeping. Should kind of be a shame because it's a lot of work that a lot of people did for just nothing. I guess I don't know how that work can kind of be put to good use if the game is not going to be releasing like under that the original that original kind of vision. I don't think there's anything in Mojang for it. Seeing how bad they're developing anything but vanilla Minecraft, rather they don't do anything. Yeah, I get it. I meant more like financing and stuff. I actually, you know, if Mojang were to get involved, they'd probably try to convince Simon to just instead of releasing Hytale as its own game, release it as an add-on or a map or DLC on the marketplace, or as a server. Because did you see Nox Crew, you know, releasing that Soul Steel server for Bedrock Edition? 100%. They could have made that an actual game, but Mojang probably convinced them that actually you should just release it on our platform, make it a server or something. Which actually isn't a bad deal because you know they don't have to spend so many resources making a game and having to go through all the steps in that when they can just use an established platform like Minecraft to do so. The only problem with that though is you're officially tied to Minecraft and it's not really your own original thing, you know. And yeah, other effects too. Plus, also Soul Steel kind of sucks as a server. I'm not playing it anymore. The recent update, it's not bad. It's just it doesn't really do anything for the server, and it just adds something that's super hard, and unless you like pay and grind for, it's just really not that fun. The server, so like, yeah, it's just another one of those heavily monetized servers that's just not fun to play. Garbage pay to win, where you can buy 1 year of rank for the amount of money that a triple game cost a few years ago. Well, no thanks. Yeah, no. Yeah, that server is just bad. Um, but like, the reason why they did that instead of their own game, because you know, it's probably much less costly and less effort to do that versus making their own game for it. So like, if they did they'd probably try to convince Hytale to do the same thing. Just make it a featured server on Bedrock Edition, ignoring the fact that Hypixel already exists. It's a server on Java, so it's like kind of no point. It's just kind of like silly. It'd be insanely ironic for Simon to fund Hytale because he wanted to stop depending on another company and then going back to that company, Minecraft Bedrock. Yeah, but you know, like you said, the worry is that he'll run out of money, right? So we'll see. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Honestly, I'm just surprised Riot just kept bankrolling them for that long without anything to show for it. It's just sad. The whole situation is just so sad. I think the whole thing was just fueled by copium and hopium. Like, not just by the people, like, the community, but also by the people working on it. So it's like, on the face of it, it looks like it's a doomed thing, right? Like, you sink more and more money into it each and every year. And, but like, these people working on it's like, man, maybe we could release it this year, you know? It's just copium all around. And that's how you spend like $1 billion or something. Actually, I don't know how much it costed. I have no idea. That's how you spend $1 billion on a game that never releases. Then get laid off immediately because at some point something's got to give. It's just a shitty situation all around, that whole thing was. Boots are dying. Okay, let's see. There's a project called Concord. Oh, I know about Concord. Such a waste service, the foundation for the sunk cost fallacy. Yeah. How long was that thing in development for? 10 years? I can repair these easily. Nice. Excellent. I am running low on diamonds, so I gotta restock on those. Maybe go do some diamond mining at some point. Oh, you're talking about the plane. I thought you were talking about the game, actually. I thought you were saying not talk about the plane. Okay, so you are talking about the plane. First flight 1969, last flight in 2003. Yeah, that one I know about as well, yeah. I thought I heard something a while back that some private company's looking to bring that back or something. It's just another marketing stunt, I think. Only 20 units built, yeah, that's right. There was a crash at one point, right? That's why it stopped eventually. I think that last flight was a crash. Reminded me of the Hindenburg. Just like ended in a fiery crash. Ooh, pillager outpost. It's been a while since I've seen one of you guys. I think it stopped because it wasn't profitable. Oh yeah, that's right, that as well. I don't know if the last flight actually was a crash or not. I know there was a crash. Alright, LA's be free. Be free, my friends. Iron Golem, be free. There was a crash in 2000. Okay, so not... Oh my god, my mic. Jesus Christ, why is it peaking so much? Crash in 2000, I see. So not the last flight. The only crash, apparently. Oh, that's interesting, because, like, anything you read about Concorde, you hear about that crash, right? So... it was actually pretty interesting. That was the only crash. Bad Omen 3. I never heard of it, actually. Oh, interesting. Only that was a waste of money. I mean, yeah. I think, anyways, also, you'd have to... The whole thing was kind of doomed from the start, like, regulation-wise as well, because... Especially if it was going to be the only plane that was able to do that, like supersonic flight. Because they didn't really have any other competitors doing that. So regulation-wise, they would have just banned it. That shit would not fly. Like, actually supersonic. Okay. Do I have a... I don't think I have a chest first. I'll try outpost. Take these smithing templates. Apparently that's my first time getting it. I guess since I turned on recipe unlocking. I think I've gotten this template before though. They had a competitor, but it got discontinued 1 year after starting because of a crash in 1978, apparently. Oh, interesting. I didn't know that. Kind of funny. It's still crazy to me that, like, you know, all the, like, the supersonic commercial flights actually did get developed, but in, like, the 60s, which is just crazy to me. Like, that's just like, wow, it feels like it's ancient times, but we were doing some crazy stuff back then. And now we've actually kind of stopped doing that and just focusing more on, like, digital software and everything instead. Although actually now we've kind of, everything's kind of matured, so now we're just doing dumbass AI slop stuff and shitification of every single website on the internet, so that's actually being ruined now. No more innovation, just and shitification. Apparently the competitor got cancelled before being open for commercial flights, I see. Ooh, this goes hard as a screenshot, actually. No one stopped the project because they had wasted so much money. Yeah, it's on cost, right? So. It is fitting, though, that there was a game, there was a game with the same, like, similar name, Concord, that also kind of just had so much effort and resources put into it, only to be a freaking flop on release. How fitting is that, huh? Living up to its name, I guess, right? At least Concord released, unlike Hytale. Yeah. You know what, though? If Hytale did release, it'd probably have the same situation, like, just chock full of bugs and just, like, so much money spent on it, and I don't know. What do you think people would actually play it if it did end up getting released under Riot? Like, do you think it could have been good, or do you think it would have had issues? Like, keep in mind this was being developed by, like, even though it was being published by Riot and developed by a studio owned by Riot, the studio itself had no experience making games, like publishing games, compared to like Rockstar or something, like, you know, making big games and they can afford to fail but then kind of improve afterwards. But this studio, like, if they've fucked up Hytale, I mean they did, but like if they released Hytale and fucked it up, then they'd probably just can it, I think, straight away. Hytale wouldn't be a live service, so at least you'd have a game even now. Are you sure? I feel like they would. They probably were planning to make a live service just because of profitability or something, given how much money they were spending on developing the game in the first place. I don't even know if we'd have the game, actually have the game after it, if it would get cancelled after release. I feel like being live service would be a requirement from Riot, so that they could at least make some money back from all the stuff they spent on it before they just canned it. And if it were a live service, the community would use the files to make private servers and revive what little they could from the game. I'd hope so, but I don't know. See, the thing is, that makes me unsure about all that, is that, like, we just don't know what was going on with the game after the trailer was shown. Because, like, the trailer is kind of all we had, and then it's just some development screenshots. There was no playable build, actually. So, like, for all we know, they could have just removed that private server functionality and just, you know, focused on making it a live service game like every other game that's, you know, out there. So, like, I feel like that's kind of the thing they do because of, you know, making back money. I think they did that recently for The Crew 2, for example, even after they pulled the plug forever. Oh, I haven't heard about that one. Of course, though, I definitely, like, would 100% want the community to be able to take up the game afterwards. It just doesn't seem realistic to me, given the state of gaming nowadays. If you have the files, you can make the game believe if you have a you have an open server by modding, everything's possible. Yeah, if you had the files, but what I'm saying is, like, I feel like their development vision might not, like, under Riot, might have just, like, scrapped that. I don't know. I have not heard of The Crew at all. Nope. Tell me about it. We're assuming the game released. Yes, yes, we're assuming it released, yes. So, like, obviously, realistically, the game just, or what actually happens, the game just didn't release at all, right? So, there's nothing for the community to even make from that. So it's the game that caused the Stop Killing Games movement. Oh, I see. Okay, okay. Another baby zombie rider. Jeez, these things are everywhere. It was a game that had a single-player game, but Ubisoft decided it needed to be always online to play it, so they pulled the plug and the game no longer could be played. I see. God, so many phantoms around. Recently been getting into Lua because of the computer craft mod, and also Python and C because it's close. Now I try to use print and Java, and it's like, oh, you're right. Oh, yeah, I get it. I get that. really like how the moon looks in this. One of the things I noticed with Vibrant Visuals is they don't have the the blending between the bright part and the not bright part for like the moon for some reason. But this pack actually fixes that completely, which I really like. Yeah, the transition between dark and like nighttime and daytime is super sudden, huh? Like, did you see that? Just went straight from night sky straight into sunrise. It's super bright. Good old system dot out dot print my belows. Oh yes. Actually, in the newer Java versions, didn't they add an actual dedicated print function, or am I bugging? I thought I saw that somewhere. Yeah, you can. Like they did actually add like a dedicated print statement in the newer Java versions. It's so funny that finally they were like, "Fuck it!" Finally, people have complained. You can just type main for the main method. Ah, that's the other thing I heard about. Yes, yes, yeah. It's so funny that finally they were like, "Okay, this has gone annoying enough. Let's just fucking make it easier for everybody." I have to use Java 11. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Makes sense. It reminds me. That reminds me of Minecraft, like doing things nowadays that just seem so obvious and common sense, but they just didn't do it before because I don't know, whatever. Renaming allow cheats to allow commands. Like, come on, guys. Obvious, so obvious. Oh, there's something else too. I was thinking of. Oh, like fixing the fucking server.properties and moving all that weird rules like spawn monsters and allow nether to game rules. Like, hello, obvious. Like not having a boat take 40 punches to break. Yeah, right. Oh, yep. Alright. We have explored the map, which is, was actually kind of unexpected. With dark visuals. Yeah, that took a while, huh? We did it. I guess when you can't see anything, there's not much. Usually I'm distracted by how pretty everything looks, but since everything's super dark, especially during nighttime, I can't really see anything and be distracted by anything, right? So that's actually why it went quickly. Alright, my portal is somewhere in this forest. There it is. Like telling you in-game what you can craft. Oh yeah. Ooh, I like that nether loading screen there. Alrighty. Let's put stuff away. Bum, bum, bum. Oh, actually, let me go back. I want to take a screenshot with the map. I'll probably post screenshots on Twitter. There we go. Mic issues, I think? Oh, am I having mic issues? Why? What's going on? Did it peak again or something? Oh, I think it might be my... Huh, I don't know why it's doing that. Okay. Feels like your mic's being zapped constantly. I think that's my laptop. My laptop fans are making some loud noises, so that might be why. I might have to adjust like the filters on it as well. Is it, is it a bit better now? I don't know. Or is it still playing? It sounded like electric current. Yeah, my fans are, because it's a laptop fan, so they're making, they're making noises. Oh, Jesus. Took some damage there. Usually the mic, it's not better, but I can deal with it? Really? It's not supposed to pick it up, but I guess my laptop's kind of close to me, so... Oh, my mouse disconnected. Oh, I think my cable went loose. Oh. Ah, there we go. Okay, give me 1 second. Honestly, you look at Java language updates and it's like they just didn't do shit for many years. I don't understand what the fuck they were doing. Yeah, I don't know. So did I run out of food just now? Guess I did. Oh, okay. By the way, did the mic like thing just start happening just now, or was it during the whole stream? I only noticed it now. Okay, interesting. That is weird. There might be something with the mic then itself. Okay, I'll have to check on the mic later. I've had streams before where the fan was kind of being loud, my laptop, and I don't think it really caused too many issues with the stream. But if it now it's sounding different, that is... I'll have to look into that. Okay, so we got the map complete. Let's go. So I want to copy this and lock the copy. Not that. Copy. And lock one copy. Put this in here. Okay, and we put this here. Wonderful. Nice. You can see how bad the blending looks on the maps here. Because the blending is only like a small area of the map. It's the full zoom level, so... Yeah, that's how it looks. Slowly filling up this map wall. I plan to do even more. I want to get like this ring like done. That way I can have at least 5x5 fully complete, and then we'll move on to 7x7. And then the long 9x9 ring. Crazy to think one day that I might have that entire map wall filled out, and then I'll have to extend it even more. Who knows what my world size will be by then? Like 5 gigs? Who knows? Alright, so... I think I'm gonna spend the rest of the stream just kind of organizing my storage. Or don't. Maybe, yeah, or don't. Just leave it like that. Yeah, but then they'll keep updating Minecraft and adding new things for me to find. Then I have to, you know? It's fine to stop exploring at that point. Yeah, I know, yeah. But I kind of like exploring, so... Alright, also I have more copper golem statues here. Let's collect these guys. Kinda accidentally did the pose there. I want to keep them in the pose. That looks strange, doesn't it? But I like it. It's fine if I stopped exploring yesterday. Wowza, okay, you don't like me exploring? I see how it is. Alrighty. Not sure, so I can do one more, like up here. Not sure where to put these other statues. I guess I can put them here. Just around. I have plenty of these statues, you know. And actually, this is kind of getting in the way, I think, so I think I'm just going to remove these here. Can decorate a bit. If I explore Mojang, will wrongly believe that exploring is fun. But exploring is fun. Sorry, Zeta. Exploring is fun. Come on, you love exploring too, right? When you were searching for that jungle and panda, you know, you loved it. Secret deep down, you knew it was actually like the greatest experience you ever had. You just don't want to admit it, Zeta. That's why, obviously. Exploring is only fun when you're not looking for something. I agree. I actually can agree with that, because I remember I think I was trying to look for the Pale Garden biome when it came out, and I was like, this is just such a drag. Oh no, actually, the Pale Garden biome, I think I didn't do that. It's when Mountains came out with Caves and Cliffs 1.18, and I was having such a hard time finding mountains, and it was just, that's why I did like, started doing like exploring in a copy. I just kept exploring and exploring until finally I found some mountains and then loaded the actual mountain terrain in my actual world file. But like I was so just kind of exhausted from that. It's just not fun. So I definitely agree. Exploring is only fun if you're not looking for something, you know. That's why I like doing it now, because I'm just kind of exploring just for the fun of it, not really looking for anything in particular. Okay, put this on here. I can. That's funny. I need better ways to locate stuff. Yeah, I get you. It's weird not hearing click-clackety sounds from the copper golems. I was like, whoa, you have an end portal in your base, and I remember, oh yeah, Bedrock, yeah, right? Just Bedrock things, right? Alright, I have a lot of shulker boxes to go through. Let's do it. I'm afraid I'll be trying to sleep. Alrighty, Zeta. Have a good night. Thanks for coming by. It was definitely fun chatting with you. Hope you enjoyed this stream, and see you again soon. Have a good night, Zeta. Bye-bye. Oh, hey Cores! Welcome to the stream. You popped in right when Zeta said he'd be leaving. So I guess Zeta brought you here, right? Clearly. Welcome, welcome. Hope you're doing well. I'm kind of wrapping up, not gonna lie. I just went on a huge exploration journey. Oh, my monitor just disconnected. Okay, that was weird. Gotta make sure everything's. I think I have some loose cables. Actually, I might stay for a little bit on the stream. I think I'm gonna like do some mob grinding when it becomes night. After that, I think I'm gonna be ending. I always arrive at the end. All right, all right. No. I'll keep the stream going for a little bit since you're here now. I'm just doing some storage organization, and then I think I'll do some monster hunting for XP and drops, and then probably I'll end the stream. Anyways, hope you're doing well, Cores. Good to see you. Okay, where did glistering melon slices go? Boy, I didn't realize I had a chest for apples. Okay, that's not supposed to be there, actually. So I do already have a food chest here. Where do we put glistering melons? Home from work, grab food, starting to wind down. Nice, that sounds nice. How's the Canby life? Well, busy. I have a full-time job now, so busy with that. So I haven't been streaming as much as I used to, but still trying to make some time. Actually, I went on a long break from streaming in the middle of this year, because I started in June this year, and then yeah, kind of went on a long break from streaming. Because I just had a lot of things going in my life. And then finally got some time to actually get back to streaming, I think like last month or so. So yeah, that's actually been fun, coming back to streaming. It's been nice. It's still kind of hard to find time for it though. Usually I'm streaming like the evening. Even then it's like I'm like drained by the end of the day, so some days, or most days I don't end up streaming. I'm also having a really hard time finding where the frick to put this glistering melon slice. In here? No. But I've also been finding time to stream over the weekend as well. The weekend's usually when I stream the most. And then today's a holiday, so that's why I'm streaming, like... I started streaming at 3 p.m. today. So, yeah, I don't think I have a chest for glistering melon slices. I hope not. I'm just gonna put this in here. And what do I have here? Copper bulb. Where did I have a chest for that? Down here? Yes. I have two nearly full-time jobs. Wow. One is 30 hours, the other one's 24 hours. A lot of people over there off today. We don't get a public holiday today. Ah, I see. Today I learned that Microsoft apparently doesn't observe Veterans Day. Or like give time off for Veterans Day. That was news to me. So we got a Bedrock preview today, which is surprising to me. And we got add-ons and new marketplace stuff released today. So I'm actually checking out one of the new releases today. It's the Dark Fantasy Visuals Resource Pack. So I got that from the marketplace. I actually want to kind of keep all these keys. I know I have keys in chests, but it'd be useful when I do trial chambering. So I'm actually going to take all these. I actually have a lot of trail keys. Not sure where to put these in though. Usually I've been putting them in the bundle here, but maybe it's time I just separate them. This. Wait, have I not gone sentry? Wait a second. I thought I've gone sentry before. Huh? Apparently I haven't. Okay, well, I just found sentry for the first time today, apparently. Okay. So I need cobblestone, I think, to duplicate this. And diamonds, of course. I guess I don't need to, technically, because I have, I already had to, so actually, yeah, no need then. I thought I got this armor turn a long time ago. I guess not. I'll just put this in here. Nice. Cool. I do need to go on a journey soon to get all the armor trims. Especially since, I have, achievement that I haven't unlocked. Smithing with style. Yeah, a lot of... So I have this one, I have this one, and I don't have any of the other ones, I think. So yeah, need to do that at some point. horse armor. Let's go. Oh, a pickaxe in there apparently. I need boots to put in there. Okay, 1 second. Go. Alrighty. Let's do music discs next. And potions, I guess. Actually, no, I want to put in my villager curing chamber. Okay, let's do stones and ores and everything. Oh, I have an empty chest here, apparently. Didn't realize that. Empty chest, either amazing when you have full inventory or devastating when you really need stuff, right? Definitely true. Oops, that's our way around. Okay. Name tag. Where does the name tag go? Oh wait, I think I know. Oh, I got a lot of bundles, huh? This goes in here. Actually, I have a lot of ice, huh? I should use that sometime. In other tunnels. I think that's everything. Nice. Alright, let's get back up. Let's just go to sleep. So we can get rid of phantoms. Okay, and I gotta get some stuff out of here. Oh, not that one. This... Wait, where did I put it? This one. Okay, oh, I had glass panes in here, whoops. And this that I'm supposed to put into storage. Oh well. This banner. Where to put this banner? Kind of have covered my entire house in ominous banners here. Alright, we'll put one here, I guess. Looks kind of ridiculous, but oh well. Especially in front of the villagers, right? Okay, it's glass panes. Go here. Banner patterns. Go here. Actually, might be a good idea. Sort these. That way I can see which ones I have, which ones I don't. I'm not sure if I have every single banner pattern. Yeah, not sure. I think I'm missing a few. Oh well. Oh yeah, honeycomb. Alright, still got a bit of... Yeah, still got like 6 or 7 minutes to spare before it comes nighttime. So let's see, let's clean up any remaining copper golem statues in the village, perhaps. There might be, yeah, here's one. That guy in there hasn't oxidized. I'm pretty sure that guy's been in there forever. Oh, we got another statue here. Ooh, big lag. Oh wow, there's a lot of villagers hanging around here, huh? Alright, I think that's all the statues. Oh, here's one. Alright, I think now that's all the statues. Alright, let's put these up. Oops. Alright, I need 2 more spots to put these statues at. Where though? Here. One more. Put one up here, why not? Alright, how's the time looking? Still got a little bit. Like 4 minutes, 5 minutes-ish. Should I make more copper golems? Let's do it. Oh no, I just realized I need to put diorite on this path here. Huh. I never realized I didn't have diorite there. Perfect. God, the lag. Worth it. Alright, let's kill some monsters, and then I think I'll end the stream after that. Always good to end on some anti-mob violence. Oh yes. Oh yes indeed. Especially since these guys were terrorizing me while I was exploring. It's brutal. a wandering trader. Very great time for you to show up. Alrighty, that's pretty much the end of the night. Oh, a couple mobs remaining still. Whoa, what the freak was that? was that noise? I thought that was a creeper explosion. Oh my god, that scared me. Okay. Is that lightning? Okay, it's sleeping through the night, I guess. I don't know. I don't even know what's going on. Ah, that was a loud noise. Alrighty, I think that's gonna be it for the stream today, guys. Yeah, it's been streaming for quite a while. Pretty much 3 hours now. Exactly. Yeah, it's been a long stream, but it's been fun, I think. And my world size is at 1.9 GB. Soon to reach 2.0 GB. That's gonna be cool. Maybe, I don't know. Or that just means more lag for my world. Oh well. But yeah, that's gonna be it for the stream today, everyone. Hope you all enjoyed. Thank you, everybody, for coming to the stream. And I hope everyone has a great rest of their day. And yeah, glad to have the time to stream today. Not sure when I'll be streaming again next. Not sure if I'll have any time later this week. So maybe over the weekend then will be my next stream. So look out for that. I'm just still addicted to exploring in my world, so I might do some more exploration again this weekend. I don't know, maybe I should try doing something else. I'll see. But the Mountains of Mayhem drop is coming soon. Can't wait to be checking out all the features in that. Yeah, that'll be fun. But anyways, that's gonna be it for the stream today, guys. Hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you all in the next stream. Bye, everyone!